Hey guys, it's Sybil with SybilTravels. Welcome back to another episode. I have a fabulous guest with me right now. This is Miss Pilar de los Rios.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, so I've traveled with Pilar several times and I just wanted to ask her a couple of questions to give you guys some feedback on just traveling in general. So Pilar, what does travel mean to you?
Travel has been a big part of my life. Always. I've always wanted to go out since I was very little. And I've actually have experience living abroad in different countries, different continents, and I've actually traveled the world on my own before working and traveling at the same time. So it's always been a huge part of my life. I think that is the best thing that you can actually take with you as an experience, better than actually getting stuff, just actually creating memories. So that's why it's a big part of my life.
Awesome. So for you, for our viewers that may not actually travel very often, what's the #1 travel tip you can give them?
I would say just kind of be aware of your surroundings. Everywhere is safe and everywhere can be a little dangerous. So just make sure that you know what you're doing, where you're going, and just have fun, enjoy, and make the most out of your experience. And keep safe, that's all.
Yeah, so that's a great tip. So before you plan a trip, just make sure you kind of have an itinerary. It doesn't have to be set in stone, but you want to protect yourself and you want to make sure you know where you're going and that it is safe. There's several different apps that you can use and I'll pop those down in the notes below. So just check those out and see if it's something you may like. There's also several apps that will basically drop a pin where you are so your friends and family know if you're in a good location or bad location. So just one little tip for you. Final question for you. Pilar actually does manage and facilitate travel groups, so groups of people that like to travel together. So Pilar, as a travel host, what are the top 3 things that make a really great travel host?
Okay, for me personally, #1, you have to care. Caring is the most important. If you do care, it comes natural to you. And people will know because that's an energy that you're actually giving out. So if you care, genuinely care, then everything's gonna be fine. #2, have options. Don't just come up with a, no, it can't be done. It's like, okay, this couldn't be done, but you have this, this, and this, or at least you have one extra option. Don't just say no. And don't allow anyone else to say no. Just come and get options somehow. And #3, be patient. Patience is a must in this line of work, and that will get you really far and people will be happy with you.
Great tips. So just to kind of follow up on that, what has been your very favorite travel destination personally for you?
Okay, work or as personal? Personal? Okay, yeah. Personal, when I went to Petra in Jordan. As a personal trip, I love that one because it was just kind of mystical and you really had to get in to the experience to finally get to the prize, which was like being right there in front of the treasury. So that was one of my best experience. Work-wise, I love every trip because all of them are different. You always meet new people, and even if you're doing the same trip, it's always different because of the experience. So it's always good. And I've always said that the best trip ever is the one that I haven't actually done yet, the next one to come. So I'm always excited about that for the future ones.
Wonderful, great tips. So guys, I'm just gonna leave you with one final little nugget. Embrace travel and experience the world, because really life is about experiences, not gathering stuff. So until next time, follow me on YouTube at SybilTravels and go visit me on all of my social media. If you have any questions, drop me a comment below or send me an email at hello@sybilcopeland.com. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.